The Pelicans know their fans will be fired up for tonight's action. And as they came into the building, the players were plenty fired up themselves. Good to have you with us on a Sunday afternoon for basketball here on 2K Sports. Tonight, we've got the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the New Orleans Pelicans here at their home, Smoothie King Center. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Well, a chance to check out some stats for C.J. McCollum.
And by looking at his true shooting percentage over the last 5 games, you can see how much he's paying attention to his shot selection, and it's showing.
And the Lakers starting 5. D'Lo and Reeves are the backcourt duo. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. And it's Hachimura in at the 3 spot. And for New Orleans, the backcourt, McCollum and Jones. Ingram and Zion, your small and power forwards. And it's Valanciunas in at the center position. Well, we got an old-fashioned matchup on our hands tonight, Grant. 2 teams who deploy impactful big men.
Yeah, B.A., and in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect this to be a slugfest inside.
Here we go. So the Pelicans win the tip. Ingram, the pass to McCollum. Up top, Valanciunas. Ingram against Hachimura. Williamson outside. 5 on the clock. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. And it's blocked by Davis.
Los Angeles ball.
Here's James. Turned in an outstanding game against Memphis. Hachimura outside. Back to James. Pass to Russell. James outside. Now here's Russell. Davis a screen. Russell with the ball. Guarded by Valanciunas. 6 to shoot. Here's James. First shot won't go. Now here's McCollum. Really played well against Golden State in his last game. Valanciunas with it. Here's McCollum. Williamson outside. Pass to Valanciunas. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
And here's James. Hachimura with a screen on Williamson. And here's Valanciunas. He's averaging more than 12 a game. A consistent threat on offense. McCollum taking his time here. Valanciunas with a screen on Russell. Jones from outside. Hachimura with a rebound.
Still looking to get their offense in gear. 0 for 3 to start this game.
Williamson against Russell. Back to James. Out to Hachimura. Takes a 3. The Lakers with another miss. New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Williamson with a screen on Davis. Down low. Valanciunas finds Jones. And here's Williamson. On the wing, Jones. Hachimura covering. Jones' shot is good.
Here's hoping this will help them build some offensive energy. Took a while for them to hit that first shot.
Well, New Orleans hasn't made the playoffs in consecutive years since 2008, 2009.
You know, B.A., that was back in the Chris Paul era. They only reached the postseason twice with Anthony Davis. But in recent years, injuries have prevented them from reaching their potential. Not an ideal start for them. Still looking for their first field goal after 4 misses.
Yep, count it.
Not only a perimeter player, McCollum can go inside.
The Lakers trail. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Last time they met in Los Angeles.
It always helps when your opponent turns the ball over that many times. I thought it was the deciding factor overall.
Yeah, I think that was a big part of it for sure, as it is anytime you make a bunch of mistakes. All they had to do was follow their game plan, and that's exactly what they did.
And it's the 2K leaderboard. The block leaders in the NBA second half of the season. The fourth spot held by Anthony Davis.
Tough to take the ball inside against him. His focus right now is at another level.
McCollum against Russell. Pass to James. Here's Reeves. 20 points for him last game against Memphis. Shot clock at 5. And the call will be against Brandon Ingram. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Davis, the pass to Hachimura. The fader. And Davis with the basket on the assist from Hachimura.
Took a little time, but they get one to go. Maybe they're warmed up now.
Ingram against Hachimura. Stolen by Russell. McCollum with a steal. Valanciunas with a screen on Russell. McCollum, the pass to Valanciunas. And it's blocked by Davis.
You got to be careful putting up a shot around Anthony Davis.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Well, I like the fact that's intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be in their face all night long.
So it's the Pelicans now. Clock is at 3. Here's McCollum. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. And Davis has got the ball here for the Lakers. Trailing by 2. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home, keeping their cool and making quality shots.
Well, efficiency is critical, and I love how they ran their offense and got quality shots out of their set.
And Davis with the block. Pass to Russell. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, this is the first of 2 consecutive games between these teams. These mini-series are becoming a fixture in the NBA regular season.
You're right, but it adds a real sense of excitement. You know, no team wants to drop 2 straight games to the same opponent, so the tension's a little higher than usual.
The first one falls. Well, as we've seen throughout the history of the Lakers, Clark, It's a big free agent and trade destination.
Well, I think part of it is the weather attraction. I mean, guys love playing where the weather is always nice, not to mention to be with a team whose goal is to win championships. Guys, it's always good to see a young player start to mature in front of our eyes, and Russell has been that kind of guy. He's done a great job figuring out how to become a better leader.
Now here's Jones. He's another guy who had a great performance in that win against Golden State.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Here's Davis. Knocks down the long J. Davis has got 5 now.
Surprised the defense that time. They dared Davis to take that shot, and now they pay the price.
Williamson finds Ingram. Valanciunas with a screen on Hachimura. Shot to stop the run. The putback. He can't hit that time. The Lakers in the lead. Screen by James. Hachimura in the post. Covered by Ingram. And it's Hachimura missing. Outside Ingram. On the wing, Jones. Sinks it from distance. 5 points in the game.
Outstanding decision-making by Ingram there, working it to the open man. Really good possession.
The Lakers have gone only 2 of 6 from the field. James outside. Here's Reeves. Still without a bucket. Pass to James. Davis down low. Valanciunas on him. Davis can't hit. New Orleans has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Jones, the pass to Ingram. Driving in. No good there. Hachimura with the defensive effort. Here's Davis. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts. The Pelicans trail. New Orleans calls timeout.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Like how they're taking care of the ball, minus a few mistakes here and there. They're just so difficult to disrupt offensively.
Ranking #1 in steals. This team gets after it on the defensive end. They aren't afraid to take chances and go for opportunities to take the ball when they see them. On defense, the Lakers. Williamson with it. He picked up 12 points in their last win against the Warriors in San Francisco. Valanciunas, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Boy, Valanciunas, a mountain of a man, a solid big guy who scores well and provides a lot of length and muscle inside. Shoot 2.
The first free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Well, the Lakers hired Darvin Ham to be their head coach back in 2022. Grant, that proved to be a great move.
I agree, B.A. I mean, Ham was an assistant for a decade in the league, earned his spot as the main guy, and Darvin was a really tough player, too. I mean, he went undrafted and won a title with the Pistons against the Lakers.
Now here's Ingram. He's coming off a 13-point game against Golden State. Shoots over Davis, and Trey Murphy is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. The Pelicans making a switch here. Alvarado's checked in. Brent is checked in for Los Angeles.
Substitution on the court.
And so Davis will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Here's Reeves, covered by Ingram. Pass to Prince. Just 5 on the clock. To the paint. Here's Davis. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the inside. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Davis, such a terror in the open court. With his size and speed, that's a really lethal combination.
Pass to Williamson. Shot from the low post is good.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Davis with it. Now Russell. And in that win against the Grizzlies, he's another guy who played really well. Ingram, the pass to Alvarado. Pass to Williamson. Oh, and the big finish by Williamson.
And that's what we've come to expect from Zion. Exactly.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Lakers trail. Here's Davis. Now here's Hachimura. 11 points for him last game against Memphis.
And on top of everything else, he did a great job of helping control the boards at both ends. Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
And New Orleans shooting only 31% to get this game underway. New Orleans calls timeout, fresh off a win against the Warriors.
They were so consistent from the three-point range in that one, and that's a nice weapon to have as a visiting team.
Yeah, you know, the defense had no answer for him. To do that kind of damage on the road, impressive.
New Orleans making some changes. Nance, he's checked in for Valanciunas. Marshall comes in for Zion Williamson, and it's McCollum in for Alvarado. McCollum right side. Nance with a screen on Reddish. Here's Ingram. The Lakers with a rebound.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Prince, a really solid athlete, throwing it down nicely there.
The Pelicans trail. There's a screen by Marshall. Fires for three. It's Hayes with the rebound.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
From 7. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Well, that's good work by Prince there. Spotting the open man and then putting the ball on target on time right in the shooting pocket.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
You have to give them credit for their defense here in the early stages. I mean, they've shown tremendous anticipation, on the same page as a unit defensively, especially on those block shots.
Yeah, I also like how they've immediately gotten out in transition. They came to run, and we'll see if they can keep it up.
A minute 53 left in the first quarter here. Inside. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. With this break, let's bring up the teams who've been clicking offensively over the last month. The Lakers, second.
Their offense has clicked the past few weeks. I mean, everyone out there knows their role and where to be on the floor.
Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Jackson Hayes. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws. And so McCollum will bring it up for New Orleans. 7-point differential. Pass to Marshall. They need this. Prince grabs the miss.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
James finds Hayes. James deciding where to go with it. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 9.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Here's Marshall. No points yet. McCollum outside. He got a piece of it, and he gets it back. Here's Nance. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Vincent passes to James. Back to Vincent. Puts up a 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Shot's good by McCollum.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from deep. James outside. With 1 on the clock. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. The Lakers on top, up 10. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Guys, what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
And so in the game for the Lakers, they've got Prince, Gabe Vincent out there with Cam Reddish. Then there's LeBron James. Good! Another from three.
And he's hit thousands of threes in the league. Oh, my.
Inching closer to 5th place on the career triples list.
Yeah, well, Kyle Korver is currently 5th. And, of course, Steph Curry has that #1 spot. Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Hayes with a screen. Here's Vincent. Rebounded by New Orleans.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
For the Lakers to be successful, Coach Darvin Ham said, quote, Anthony Davis is the key. None of this works if he's not available and hitting on all cylinders. We've all seen what can happen when he's healthy and playing at a high level. It's just a matter of managing his body. Brian?
That's a good point. That's true for everybody, too. Thanks, Allie.
Naji Marshall. One shot.
One shot.
Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, B.A. You definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
That's as good as you can defend LeBron inside, and it's still not good enough.
Pass to Hawkins. Fires from deep. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
James outside.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
Pass to Nance. Here's Marshall. The 3. Prince grabs the miss. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Here's Vincent. That 3's off the mark. McCollum outside. Nance the screen to the middle. And Nance with the slam.
We know CJ can score it, but the passing component of his game, I mean, McCollum's really upgraded it.
James outside. Here's Vincent. McCollum defends. Vincent passes to Hayes. And the bucket is good.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's McCollum. His scoring ability is impressive, averaging 20 a game. Pass to Hawkins. Here's Marshall. Cranes the triple. Marshall's got 6.
I just love the ball movement.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. James passes to Hayes. Here's Vincent. Outside. Back to Vincent. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Reddish. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. On offense, here are the Pelicans. They're on a 14-4 run. Here's Hawkins. And another one falls for New Orleans.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
James, a screen on McCollum. McCollum with a steal. And it's the Pelicans on the break. Here's Hawkins. That's good, and it's McCollum with the assist. McCollum's got 3 assists now in this one.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Pass to Hayes. Here's Vincent. Up and over McCollum. Vincent can't hit. New Orleans has got 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. No one near him. It's Hayes with the rebound.
You can't ask for a cleaner look than that. He just couldn't deliver.
Now here's Reddish. Tight defense on him. Pass to Prince. Outside Reddish. Clock at 6. Fires top of the key. The Lakers with another miss. And here's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. Marshall passes to Hawkins. And here's McCollum. Prince grabs the miss. Now James. And there's a pick to stop the drought. Rebounded by New Orleans.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Nance with a screen on Prince. McCollum, the pass to Nance. Here's Marshall. Pass to McCollum. Let's go with a 3. His 6th miss of the game. Just 2 for 8 now. Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Now here's Reddish. Here's Vincent to the paint. Ooh, hard finish from LeBron.
Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
And so it's New Orleans with it. And Clark, what's most amazing about LeBron James, how remarkable he is playing at his age.
DA, there's a lot of things that are really incredible about LeBron, but that's one of the most incredible. His high level of play at his advanced age. And he's still playing with great athleticism. A credit to the work he's put in and his giftedness. That's exactly how you win a rebound battle. Get good position and then use your strength to hold on to that position.
Marshall with the bucket.
Less than an ideal start for them. The shots weren't falling, but they're definitely starting to surge now, and I think they could open this lead up even more.
Pass to James. Hayes with it. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Hayes has got 4 points in the quarter.
Putting those passing skills to work. LeBron, truly a gifted passer.
Here's Hawkins. Back to McCollum. Nance the screen. McCollum on the left side. Here's Hawkins. And a miss there on the triple.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Back to James. And it's James inside.
You can tell LeBron values getting quality shots because he knows how much they're worth, and he's willing to fight for them.
McCollum, the pass to Hawkins. Off target from three-point range. The Lakers have gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. James outside. Pass to Vincent. It's Prince on the wing. Outside Reddish. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Nance has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Marshall. Tries again. And it's laid in by Nance. Nance has gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over. It's a completely new group for the Pelicans and a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Hayes. Hachimura comes in for LeBron. Reeves is checked in for Reddish. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Vincent. Here's Russell. And he's been a big part of their offense, averaging more than 18 points a game. Davis a screen. Lets it go from deep. Fires it in the triple. Russell's got 5.
And, you know, this has become a real weapon for Russell now, and it's because he's worked hard on this shot.
Williamson with it. And Davis picks him up defensively. And it's blocked by Davis. Here's Reeves, defended by Jones. Russell the pass to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
Zeller up top. Pass to Ingram. Williamson outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Ingram gets it to go on the assist from Williamson. Ingram's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Prince. Hachimura with the ball. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Davis. Shakes off strong D and gets to the bucket for 2 points. And the Lakers lead by 4. And so it's Ingram with it. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Screen by Zeller. And he gets it to go from the high post. Ingram's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And the speed Ingram has makes him a nightmare for defenses in pick and rolls. I mean, he constantly keeps them on skates and wondering what's next.
Prince with the bucket.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
New Orleans has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Alvarado outside. Pass to Zeller. And here's Ingram. Outside Jones. Screen by Zeller. Jones misses. Los Angeles has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Russell finds Prince. Davis a screen. Over Zeller. That one off the back iron and out. The Pelicans trail. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Ingram. Zeller with a screen on Prince. Back to Zeller. Outside Ingram. Zeller with a screen on Prince. Here's Ingram. Hachimura with a rebound. Up top, Davis. Going inside, and the basket is good. Now it's a 7-point Laker lead.
Well, I tell you, it doesn't matter what the defense tries to do against Anthony Davis. When he puts it on the floor like that, he's determined to score.
And we've reached halftime in this one. Lakers ahead. They're up 7. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Thanks for tuning in. With half the game in the books, a bit of ground to make up for the New Orleans Pelicans.
I felt like, offensively they had a plan, Ernie, but it wasn't really there. They still tried to force it rather than read the defense and respond accordingly.
Which, of course, led to some bad shots, and now they've got ground to make up. And changing gears now, looks like we've got some great interactions on social media. And here we go. Master Funkman asks Shaq, if you played today, do you think you would have added a 3-ball to your game?
What are you talking about? I always had a 3-point shot. That's why they call me Shakovich, baby.
No one calls you that. No one. But I'd be happy to give you some 3-point shooting lessons, big fella.
Well, I guess the answer to this question is that Shaq always had the 3-shot. Thankfully, we just didn't see it. Ever. Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. A fantastic game from Anthony Davis in this one.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. The Lakers in the lead. Ingram and Zion, your small and power forwards. The backcourt, McCollum and Jones. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5 spot. That's the group for Willie Green getting going here in the second half. Davis a screen. And there's the whistle. That one goes on Herb Jones. That's his first foul. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Such great timing, defensive awareness, too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
And the Lakers have possession. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Here's Reeves. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Pass to Valanciunas. Now here's Ingram. Over Hachimura, and Ingram gets it to go on the assist from Valanciunas.
Ingram knocking down the long 2. He's extremely effective from there.
Outside Russell. Back to James. Now Davis. Not going to go that time. Nice D from Valanciunas. New Orleans has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. McCollum, the pass to Ingram. Valanciunas with a screen on Hachimura. Here's Ingram. Here's Valanciunas. Again, the Pelicans good for 2.
That pass delivered to where Valanciunas could get into his shooting rhythm right off the catch.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
The Lakers are trying to get back in contention. LeBron James said, "We want to win at the highest level. Setting records or passing grades in a losing effort has never been in my DNA. That's never mattered unless it was all about winning." Brian, they're still trying to translate his individual greatness into another title.
Yeah, that's the goal. All right, Allie, thank you. Hachimura against Ingram. Here's Valanciunas. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
Yeah, he's a top-tier offensive rebounder. Valanciunas uses his size and strength to his advantage to do damage on the boards.
Russell, that's good.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
Ingram against Hachimura. Back to Ingram. Shoots over Davis. And it's blocked by Davis. Out of bounds. Pelicans ball as New Orleans keeps possession. McCollum outside. 6 on the shot clock. Williamson finds Ingram. Fires from the wing.
And, you know, on the defensive end, that's the intensity Russell's coaches want to see more of from him.
Not his best night and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
Clark, we often note the offensive impact from Davis, but he also gets it done on the other end of the floor.
He is the best defender in the league in my mind when you look at all the aspects of playing defense. He's a multiple block shot champ. His anticipation and timing at the defensive end, top shelf.
First free throw is good.
In many ways, Anthony Davis is the epitome of a two-way threat. He can be just dominating on both sides of the ball with his physicality.
Both free throws good from Davis.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
New Orleans calls timeout.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
And now let's check out the highest scoring teams in the league since the All-Star break. In the third spot, the Lakers.
Since the All-Star break, this squad has been on fire on offense, looking like a well-oiled machine and taking and making high percentage shots.
Here's Jones. He's got 5. Down low. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. McCollum, a pass to Ingram. Valanciunas with a screen on Hachimura. Valanciunas can't get it to go. The Lakers have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. And he's going for the lob and finished off by Davis.
Boy, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
Outside Jones. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's on LeBron James. And a lot of NBA players and former players are getting into film production. How rewarding has that been, Greg?
You know, BA, storytelling is so gratifying and also so very important. Players do have a voice like never before, and these ventures are just another way of expressing that voice.
That one's off. And he sinks the second. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Russell deciding where to go with it. Davis, the pass to Reeves. Hachimura with the ball. 4 on the clock. Here's Russell. Again, the Lakers score.
Well, I tell you what, such a smooth, tight handle. I mean, especially for a guy with a 6'5" frame and 6'9" wingspan.
Ingram against Hachimura. Valanciunas with a screen on Hachimura. And the Pelicans miss again.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Russell from outside. The shot's good on the assist by James.
For 3.
James has got his 5th assist in this one. Here's McCollum. Valanciunas with a screen on Russell. Here's McCollum. 11 feet out, and he hits it. McCollum's got 6.
And oftentimes, you just assume McCollum's J is going in. He's this good of a shooter. It's incredible.
Here's James. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of running. Attacking when they get the chance, always a great idea.
He's off on the first.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
And the second free throw is good. Here's McCollum. He's got 6. Pass to Valanciunas. Valanciunas with a screen on Hachimura. Back to Valanciunas. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Ingram against Russell. Back to James. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Valanciunas down low. Check by Davis.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Pass to Russell. Here's Reeves. Back to Russell. And he lobs it up top. And finished off by Davis.
Watching Davis do work like this is special.
Boy, the Pelicans have really had a tough go here. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them. That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim, just couldn't capitalize.
Russell to pass to Davis. Hachimura outside. Here's Reeves. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Valanciunas with a screen on Russell. Pass to Ingram. To halt the run. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum. McCollum's got his 4th assist in this one. Los Angeles has got it going from the perimeter in the third. 4 for 4 so far. James finds Hachimura. Here's Reeves. The 3-ball. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Williamson with a screen on Hachimura. Ingram on the wing. Hachimura covering. Pass to Russell. Back to Hachimura. James against Williamson. Here's Davis. He's off on that one. Nice D from Valanciunas. Now Jones. He has 6. Now Valanciunas. Now here's McCollum. And it's good. 2 points. McCollum's got 4 points in the quarter.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Pass to Reeves. Back to Russell. James outside. Now here's Davis. Valanciunas covering. Shoots a fadeaway. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
When you're wide open like that, no need to fade away.
Ingram on the wing. Guarded by Russell. Fires from the line. Here's Valanciunas. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Hachimura, the pass to Davis. Over Valanciunas. That one's wide left.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Puts it up from 17, and that one's good. Ingram's got 11 points.
Nice job to recognize the lack of D in that medium range area.
Hachimura outside. Russell finds James. Here's Hachimura. Davis with a screen on Ingram. Just 5 to shoot. Hachimura, the pass to Davis. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. And New Orleans shooting around 41% in the third quarter. Pass to McCollum. Ingram with the ball. Outside Jones. Back to Ingram. Now Williamson. Outside Jones. 3-pointer. Sinks the tray. He's got 9.
Unselfish play there by Zion. Moving the ball to another shooter.
Los Angeles has gotten 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the third. The Lakers call timeout. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Prince is checked in for James. Reddish comes in for Hachimura. Dinwiddie, he's checked in for Reeves. And Vincent is subbed in for Russell. Here's Vincent.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Outside Reddish. Dinwiddie outside. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Vincent to win the drought. Rebounded by New Orleans. And here's Williamson, averaging almost 23 points a contest. A fantastic offensive player. And they double up Williamson. McCollum outside. Nance the screen. Nice move. Again, the Pelicans good for 2. And so Dinwiddie will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Davis a screen. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Nance has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. McCollum outside. Nance the screen. The 3 is up. Rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Vincent. There's 42 seconds left in the third. And he lobs it up.
You know, in that first half, a lot more three-point shooting. Since then, though, they've dialed it back.
Here's New Orleans now. Big run right now for him. 11-2. Here's Nance. Williamson for 3. It's not going to go for him. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. Davis against Williamson. Here's Davis. Here's the 3. And so it's Anthony Davis making things happen for Los Angeles. And he ends the quarter with a double-double, doing whatever his team needs. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's Ingram. And the Lakers looking at who they've got. They've got Hayes, LeBron James out there with Prince. Then it's Gabe Vincent, and it's Reddish in at the shooting guard position. Back to Ingram. 5 to shoot. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it.
And, you know, as time goes on, Ingram continues to embrace more responsibility. He wants to be the focal point of this offense.
Here's Vincent. James, left side. And slam dunk by James.
And 1 move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
To the inside. From 7 feet. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. Back to Alvarado. Prince against Ingram. Fires from the corner. Rebounded by LeBron. The Lakers shooting 52% from the floor so far. Vincent. Three-pointer, no good.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Pass to Vincent with the 7-footer. Rebounded by New Orleans.
He struggles shooting the rock, yet they're still winning. It's a good thing his teammates have played well.
It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got 4 rebounds in the game. James passes to Vincent. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. And New Orleans shooting about 41%. On the wing, Jones. Reddish covering. Pass to Marshall. Alvarado outside. 6 on the shot clock. There's the screen by Marshall. Count that one.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Here's Vincent. Alvarado defending. Inside. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight, keeping it simple. He's going to the hot hand, which is him. That's pretty good.
And that one's good. Ingram.
Showing more patience this half. His shot selection has improved, and his field goal percentage is rising.
Here's James. That shot is off. The Pelicans have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Jones with the ball. Hayes picks him up. Offensive board. Marshall. Some solid defense from Hayes. The Lakers have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Pass to James. Here's Vincent. Beyond the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 6 assists in the game. Well, New Orleans shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. Back to Alvarado. Pass to Marshall. Outside Ingram. Launches a 3. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Prince. Buries it down low.
Prince not one to back down from a challenge. Even when you contest his shot, he's going to still concentrate and get it up and down.
Alvarado, the pass to Jones. Pass to Marshall. Alvarado, left side. There's the screen by Marshall. The 3 sends it home from three-point land.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage. He's able to get the space he needs and convert.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
Reddish misses. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Ingram. Some solid defense from Hayes. For Los Angeles, they've got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Alvarado with it. And there's the screen. Pass to Marshall. Alvarado outside. Ingram with the ball. He's defended by Hayes. And that one's good. Ingram.
Well, you know, Ingram's length is really an asset inside. It allows him to work over and around defenders.
Here's Vincent. Alvarado defending. And again, the Lakers, no good. And so it's Ingram with it. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Down by 12. And it's Alvarado missing. The Lakers shooting efficiently, 50% so far. James inside, working on Jones. James, that's good.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
New Orleans calls timeout.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Lakers will go for a different look here. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Hayes. Hachimura comes in for Prince. Reeves is checked in for Reddish. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Vincent. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Willie Green coaching his team during that last break. They told the team to dig deep, play with passion, finish this game out right. We'll see if they do, guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. So it's the Pelicans now. It's a 14-point game. McCollum outside. Pass to Valanciunas. Now here's Ingram. Clock at 4. Over Hachimura. The shot by Ingram, no good.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
Oh, there's the alley.
Boy, the former second overall pick has really worked on his passing. That was an outstanding find by Russell.
The Pelicans have gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. Ingram against Hachimura. Ingram, the pass to Valanciunas. Ingram against Davis. Hachimura outside. Pass to Davis. Again, the Lakers score.
Well, I tell you what, Davis is at his best around the basket, but the mid-range shot is a big part of his game, too.
McCollum against Russell. Right side Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice.
Well, I guess there's nothing wrong with a little bit of showboating here and there.
James outside. And they call an illegal screen here.
His first turnover. He's been extremely steady with the ball tonight. Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Williamson, no good. The Lakers have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the fourth quarter. Out to the right wing. Davis down low, defended by Jones. Yep, that one goes.
When he's at his best, Davis is in attack mode, getting to that rim and playing with power down low.
McCollum, the pass to Jones. Valanciunas with it. Now Ingram. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Pass to Hachimura. Outside Davis. Hachimura against Valanciunas. Hachimura, the pass to James. Pelicans cleared away. Valanciunas has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Right side Jones. Chalk up 2 there. Now here's Russell. Pass to Hachimura. Down low. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
One of the dominant dunkers in the league. Davis can put on the show in there.
Ingram on the wing. Hachimura covering. And there it is for him. Ingram's got 12 points now in the quarter.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
Here's Reeves, defended by Jones.
Oh, man, what a punch that was.
Bad intentions. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk. There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. And so McCollum will bring it up for the Pelicans. They trail by 18. A minute 37 left to play in the fourth quarter. Good.
You're defending the pick and roll. You have to stop the ball, especially when it's C.J. McCollum controlling it.
James passes to Hachimura. Outside Russell. Pass to Davis. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Jonas Valanciunas. Well, from broadcasting to team ownership, heading USA Basketball. Grant, what drives you to do so much these days?
Well, B.A., I'm an active guy, and I had a great playing career. But the things I wasn't able to do because of the injury, I think, left me even more motivated to excel and try new things in this next chapter of my life.
And he knocks down the first one. Both teams will make substitutions. Both free throws good from Davis. A minute 22 left in the fourth quarter here.
Hey, this was exactly the kind of game coach wanted to see from them. High effort, great play at both ends, gets the win for the Lakers.
Loved how much they moved the ball out there tonight.
Yeah, no one got left out. This was a real team effort.
And tonight, a fantastic effort to deliver their 48th win of the year. And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Anthony Davis.
I think his authoritative defense was huge for them tonight. He established early that he wasn't allowing easy buckets.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Dinwiddie.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
Liddell's checked in for Robinson Earl. Hayes is checked in for the Lakers. Lewis comes in for Christie. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Hawkins. Alvarado outside. Here's Hawkins. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Dinwiddie. Shoots. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Dinwiddie. And finished off by Hayes.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
All right, thanks, guys. D'Angelo, some great basketball tonight. Talk about the winning habits this team is forming.
Keeping it simple on the offensive end, limiting our errors on the defensive end. And I think that piles up. We stay solid throughout the whole game. Just simple, man. I think the simpler we keep it, the better we are as a team.
Keep it simple. What a great reminder. Thanks, D'Angelo.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. That's it, folks. The NBA regular season is in the books. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. And as we leave, we give you our New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Davis.
Here's a shot from earlier on. As the Suns arrive at the arena, they're looking to leave town on a winning note tonight. Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And we're pleased to have on the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. Now let's take a look at some of the numbers for Bradley Beal.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. The big three for the Suns all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Nurkic is out there with Grayson Allen. And for the Timberwolves, the front court is McDaniels and Towns. Conley is the point. Edwards plays on the wing. And it's Gobert in at the 5 spot. And as the season draws to a close, GA, we've got teams vying for playoff position, only adding to the importance of each game now.
And for those teams, you have to have the right mentality. You can't treat these like normal regular season games. These are an extension of the playoffs.
Tip-off goes to Minnesota. Conley against Booker. Outside Edwards. From the arc. It's hauled in by the Suns. Allen up top. McDaniels defending. Edwards against Booker. Has to Gobert. Here's Towns. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Gobert dishes to Towns. 6 on the shot clock. Here's McDaniels. Connects on the 9-footer.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
You get the sense there is a level of intensity right out of the gates.
Now here's Beal. Last game out, 36 points for him. Nurkic finds Booker. It's rebounded by Towns.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Tries from 10 and misses it off the right side of the rim. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
And in that one, the offensive execution made the difference. They found and exploited the mismatch repeatedly.
Well, it was certainly a game that their analytics people had to love breaking down. I thought they exposed every weakness in the defense.
Beal against Edwards. And there's the pass to Conley. Out to the right wing. Outside Edwards. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. 3-pointer. A shot by McDaniels. No good. On offense, here are the Suns. Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
And here's Edwards after the 3-pointer from Bradley Beal. Up top, Gobert. For the 3. Another miss by Minnesota.
Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start the game.
KD can't get it to go.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that. But that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Towns, a screen on Allen. Edwards with it. Now Beal defending. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. So much fun indoors to watch. Anthony Edwards on the floor. This kid is electric.
Kevin, this guy is part of the next generation of great players. When you look at the rising stars in this league, he's got to be near the top of that list. Unbelievable offensively, 3-level scorer, and a guy who will get down and dirty on the defensive end.
First free throw is good.
Guys, I think Anthony Edwards has got all the makings of not only a star in this league, but a superstar. Big frame, can score it, can board it, can handle it. Put him in any position on the floor, this guy can be successful.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. After 2 consecutive first-round exits, Greg, the Timberwolves are looking to take that next step.
And with Anthony Edwards at the helm, I think they will soon. But you have to remember, he is only 22 years old. And when your star is that young, you typically have to endure some growing pains before breaking through.
For 3, Booker, another 3 for Phoenix.
They set him up. Booker's going to knock it down. Great execution there.
Conley feeling it out, passes to Gobert. Here's Conley from deep. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Beal. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game. Nurkic, the pass to Allen. They get a hand on it. Outside, Beal. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. McDaniels finds Edwards. Outside, Conley. Back to Edwards. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And so Allen will bring it up now for the Suns. Durant. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Conley gets the bucket. Conley's got 5 now.
Hey, this guy is competitive. He's tough, and he'll play through contact. Mike Conley doing work inside.
Allen kicks to Nurkic. Pass to Booker. Lets it go from deep. Gobert pulls it in.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Pass to Edwards. Over Beal. And there's Edwards on the assist by Conley. And that'll tie this game up.
There's a reason Mike Conley's teammates love playing with him. If you're open, I promise he'll find you.
Beal dishes to Durant. Now Nurkic still yet to score. Nurkic is screen on Edwards. Beal the pass to Nurkic. And what a play! Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Now the pass to Conley. Outside, Towns. Now here's McDaniels. Allen defending. Unloads from 9. Booker pulls it in. Phoenix has gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Wasted no time on that one. Booker's got his second bucket of the game to go.
How about Booker playing a little bit of cat and mouse, smart enough to know when it's better to pull up.
Gobert with a screen for Conley. And the layup's good off the glass. He's got 7.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Now here's Booker. He has 5. Can't hit from the elbow.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Edwards against Booker. Over in the corner, Conley. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Booker outside. Drops in the tray. Booker's got 8 points.
Devin Booker will flat put it to you on the three-point line. Don't give him any open shots.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Booker against Conley. Outside, Towns. Back to Conley. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
Well, here we are talking about Timberwolves greats. One player standing out to me, and Doris, I know to you. That's Kevin Garnett.
I don't think there is any debate that KG is number one. He is Minnesota's all-time leader in points, assists, rebounds, steals, and blocks. And my goodness, what a career.
He was all alone on that one. He's got 11.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Passes it to Alexander Walker. Back to Conley. Feeds to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
That is right in Gobert's window. Make it easy.
For Phoenix, they've gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. O'Neal sets the screen for Gordon. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. After 7 years with Houston, Eric Gordon traded away during the 2023 season.
Look, Kev, when you look back at that Houston time period, only James Harden made more threes in that particular uniform. Gordon was one of the keys on those 50-60 win teams. Eric will always have a place in the Rockets' lore.
First one falls for him. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Kyle Anderson comes in for McDaniels. And Morris subbed in for Mike Conley. Both free throws good from Eric Gordon. Timberwolves trail by 3. Morris passes to Towns. Here's Alexander Walker, defended by Gordon. Back to Towns. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Yeah, this team is at its best when Towns is looking to establish himself on the interior.
The drive by Booker. Count that one. Booker's got 13.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Now, here is Morris. He averages about 5 points a game. Back to Towns. Great D that time from Nurkic. Suns leading by 3. Shoots, and the Suns tack on 2 more.
And the handles from Durant are downright filthy, using him to cut up the defense there with ease.
Here's Alexander Walker. Scoreless thus far. That one rolling around and rims out.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
It's good from long range. And now it's an 8-point Phoenix lead.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Here's Alexander Walker, defended by Gordon, and the wide open shot from Morris. And just miss after miss right now. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. Goes back up, and Durant lays it in. He's got 9.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Here's Alexander Walker. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
KD passes to Booker. Kicks it out to Gordon. Nurkic setting the pick for Gordon. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one is on Towns.
Just a load. I mean, at 7 feet, Nurkic also moves well, and that combo gets him to the line a bunch.
The Suns shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Shoot 2.
First free throw is good. So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
Minnesota making a switch here. Edwards is checked in. That one misses.
You know, it took Nurkic a while to kind of establish himself as a starting center in the NBA, but it didn't take long to see it's a role he deserves.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Booker looking around. That's good again. His 7th basket, 7 for 10 from the floor.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. They set the pick. Near the 3-point line, it's Edwards. It's hauled in by the Suns.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Here's Booker. And the shot is good. And now it's an 11-point Phoenix lead.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Suns lead by 11. From Target Center, back in a moment. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, the Suns enjoying a nice lead here.
The offense firing on all cylinders. They dominated that first period.
That's exactly the start you want. You take complete command. Now you've got to maintain that focus.
And here are the Suns now. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. They've got Gordon, Drew Eubanks out there with O'Neal. Then there's Devin Booker, and it's Beal in at the 2-guard spot. And the Timberwolves with possession here. Devin Booker missing his last shot. Outside Edwards. Pass to Morris. Launches it. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Boy, the willingness to just attack on the catch. Nice job by Monte Morris.
Gordon kicks to Booker. Takes the 3. The rebound by Anderson.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter where you're from, Greg, your background? You got to have game, right?
Kevin, it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA. Others were a world away. Either way, when you get here, you know you've earned it.
No good on that one. And Phoenix making a change here. Okogie's checked in. And he sinks the second. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Gordon against Edwards. Gordon, the pass to Beal. Over Morris. And there's Bradley Beal on the assist by Gordon. Beal's got 5.
Well, the mid-range, always a solid option for Bradley Beal, and sometimes that's what the defense concedes.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. You know, Devin Booker has a take on load management. He says, I'm not a part of that. I spend a lot of time in the summer making sure my body can take that load on. I want to be out there doing what I have to help the team. That's how I've always been, and I haven't lost sight of those kids up in the stands that might be seeing me for the first time. Kevin, back to you.
I like that perspective, D.A. Thanks. Now, here's Anderson. Bradley Beal unable to get his shot to go.
Well, tremendous defensive effort on the interior. That's the kind of contest you want.
Outside Gordon. Beal, the pass to Eubanks. He dishes it to Gordon. Shot clock at 5. O'Neal from long range. That shot no good. Good D by Anderson. Greg, taking a look at Monte Morris for a second. You got to be inspired by his terrific story.
I mean, from late second round pick to a seasoned NBA player, Morris never gave up on himself and continues to impress with each passing season.
Now, here's Reed. He had 10 points in the win against Atlanta. Pass to Gordon. Back to Beal. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Beal's got 4 this quarter.
Well, Bradley Beal does not need to handle the ball to be a threat. He gets to the catch-and-shoot game and makes the defense pay.
Morris passes to Alexander Walker. The pass to Reed. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt. Suns leading by 7. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. It's Beal on the wing, covered by Morris. 5 on the clock. O'Neal from long range. It's hauled in by Edwards. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Here's Morris. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Well, unselfish play by Anthony Edwards. Teammate is wide open. He puts it right where it needs to be.
Morris against Beal. Drives to the hoop. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight. Timberwolves trail by 7. Morris looking over the floor. Kicks to Edwards. Puts it up. No good on the shot.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Beal against Edwards. There's a good screen. Intercepted. And he drops it in from the low post. And it's 8 points for Anthony Edwards.
Anthony Edwards, excellent concentration under pressure of excellent defense and just scores it anyway.
And the Suns call their first time out of the game. third substitution now for Minnesota. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Reed. Towns comes in for Anderson. McDaniels, he's checked in for Alexander Walker. And it's Conley in for Monte Morris. Phoenix also making some changes. Durant's checked in for Eubanks. Allen comes in for Josh Okogie. And it's Booker in for Gordon. Suns leading by 5. Beal with it. He's got 9. Passes it to Booker. Takes a 3. Drills it from outside. Booker's got 23.
Even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
Towns a screen on Beal. Edwards can't hit. Phoenix has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Beal, the pass to KD. And it's off from three-point range. Timberwolves trail by 8. Outside Conley. Booker with it. Conley picks him up. Releases. No good from Booker.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Beal with the steal. Booker outside. Lets it go from 14. Good as the jump shot falls. Booker's got 5 points now this quarter. Booker against Conley. The kick out to Towns. Fires from deep. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And here's Booker from the arc. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to McDaniels. Timberwolves passing it around. Pass to Edwards. Towns looking it over. Shot clock at 6. Conley for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Conley's got 13 points.
There's a level of intention and leadership right now. Mike Conley understanding my team needs me to score.
And Booker kicks to Beal. Booker up top, over by Conley. With the shot. Again, the miss by Booker.
Oh, just incredible. That spin shook him loose from the defender, but he just couldn't gather his balance there to follow through with the shot.
Now here's Edwards. He's coming off a 13-point game against Atlanta. The pass to Towns. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And Towns is so difficult to guard, and it doesn't matter if he's inside or outside. He's tough.
The Timberwolves have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now. The free throw drops for Towns.
Now, this guy is exceptional from the charity stripe. You want a guy like Karl-Anthony Towns who can knock these down as a big.
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Minnesota. And for the Suns, Eubanks comes in for Royce O'Neal. And it's Gordon in for Beal. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Gordon inside. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. Here's Allen. And again, it's the Suns missing. And it's Conley with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. It's a 5-point game. Passes it to Alexander Walker. Conley against Booker. Pass to Alexander Walker. The three-pointer, no good. Phoenix leading by 5. Inside, here's Eubanks. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now here's Gobert. He picked up 21 points in their last win against Atlanta.
And one of the big ways he came through was at the foul line. They couldn't contain him. He was equally effective at scoring baskets as well as getting to the line.
Allen inside. Towns on him. Booker right side. Back to Allen. All sorts of time. Here's Eubanks. No good there. Gobert with the defensive effort. Timberwolves trail by 7. McDaniels gets to Conley. Pass to Towns. Towns is double. Here's Gobert. Good, and the assist goes to Towns.
I guess Rudy Gobert right where he wanted to be. Touches the ball and rises and fires.
For Rudy Gobert, he is one of 4 players, Doris, to win Defensive Player of the Year 3 times.
And you think back, Kevin, he was a late first-round pick in 2013. Probably has exceeded all expectations. He has obviously cemented himself as one of the all-time defenders in NBA history.
Now here's Towns after the miss from KD. And the pass to McDaniels. Here's Alexander Walker. Gobert with a screen on Gordon. The feed now to Gobert. McDaniels gets to Conley. Fires for 3. Allen with the rebound.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point line.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. It's going to be Booker shooting. That's on Jaden McDaniels. The Suns shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws. 81% as a team.
Morris checked in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And then for Phoenix, Yusuf Nurkic. He's checked in for Eubanks. And Beal subbed in for Gordon.
You love that Devin Booker now has experienced postseason success because there were some who questioned his greatness. Now that conversation is over.
Now here's Conley. 17 points in his last outing. Nice defense from KD. Phoenix leading by 8. It's Beal on the wing. Shoots over Towns. And there's Bradley Beal on the assist by Durant. And now that's 11 points for Beal. Booker against Conley. There's 49 seconds left in the first half. Towns a screen on Beal. And here's more outside. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens. Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Towns sets the pick for Conley. Buries it down low. Conley's got 15 points.
Mike Conley continues to perform at a high level. Over a decade as a pro, still doing work.
Booker against Conley. And here's Booker. 23 points for him the last game against the Kings in Sacramento.
The other thing, he really changed the pace of the game when you consider how many free throws he shot. Drawing fouls is an art, and really he has mastered that part of the game.
And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for the Suns. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Here with Frank Vogel. Coach, the points coming with regularity in that first half. What's been the key?
Well, we're playing with a high offensive motor. We're screening through physicality. We're cutting hard. We're moving the basketball. We're getting good shots for ourselves.
And it's showing on the floor, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet and the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. How about we start out with the Western Conference and how those teams are stacking up?
You look at the Timberwolves last week of the season, they want the playoffs to start, but they still got to take care of business.
Interesting time. You want to avoid injuries, but also not lose your momentum.
And let's get into this first half where there were some struggles for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Well, the obvious problem is the perimeter defense, and it's not all their fault. Sometimes a team just gets hot, but at the same time, at some point, you have to force shooters to put the ball on the floor and beat you some other way.
It's a conundrum. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
The wing set for him, Edwards and McDaniels. The 2 towering figures inside for him, Towns and Gobert. And it's Conley in at the point. That's Chris Finch's 5 as we get into the second half. Now here's Edwards. Bradley Beal unable to get his shot to go. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Consistency all game long. He's going to continue, I think, to have to take it over to get them back in the game.
Here's Booker. That one goes in. Booker's got 32 points.
Great balance there by Devin Booker. Works right through the contact and concentrates and puts it in.
Booker against Conley. Good work defensively by KD. Suns leading by 7. Here's Allen. Minnesota with the rebound. Towns has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The transfer of the Phoenix Suns last season to new ownership ended a tumultuous chapter for the team and for the league. The new leadership aggressively made the trade for Kevin Durant last year and for Bradley Beal this summer. It's a great roster, and the Suns' $4 billion sales price reflects the sense that this Phoenix market is one of the sleeping giants in the NBA. Kevin?
I agree. On the rise. David, thanks. KD's shot is good.
Well, you get a sense of how locked in Kevin Durant is. The defense not going to alter his approach.
Conley against Booker. Towns is doubled. Edwards looking it over. to the middle. Here's Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Edwards against Beal. Pass to Nurkic. Trying his luck from deep. Mike Conley with the rebound. And it's Conley with the ball for Minnesota. They trail by 7. Pass to Towns. Outside Edwards. Back to Towns. Over Durant. Phoenix grabs the miss. Nurkic has got 7 rebounds in the game. Beal against Edwards. Outside, KD. The Suns need to get a shot off. Nurkic can't hit. Timberwolves trail by 7. Conley, the pass to McDaniels. And here's Gobert. Conley with the 3. And another field goal in his total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
Well, just such a smooth, pretty lefty stroke. That three-point opportunity for Mike Conley. Yes, sir.
Booker outside. From outside the arc. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. Beal's got 3 assists in the game. Conley against Booker. Conley dishes to Towns. Pass to McDaniels. Back to Towns. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Allen outside. Conley against Booker. It's stolen by Edwards. And it's sent back by KD.
I think it's probably the most underrated aspect of Kevin Durant's game. He's elite defensively and sends that shot back.
And now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Here's Edwards. And Gobert kicks to Edwards. Outside, Towns. Outside Conley. Lets the 3 fly. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc. 2 in each half, making an impact.
Minnesota with the rebound. And GA for Bradley Beal. Finally a chance to contend with these Phoenix Suns.
Yeah, for so long, folks wondered how long he'd languish in a losing situation in D.C. Now he has an opportunity to play into June.
Now here's Beal. 13 points in the game.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
There's the pass to Conley. Gobert in the corner. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got 3 assists in the game.
That's a level of concentration right there. Rudy Gobert finishing shots like these important.
Now here's Booker. He has 35. Beal the pass to Booker. Nurkic a screen on Conley. From 12 feet out. Count that one. Booker's got 37.
Quality decision making off that pick and roll. Booker just taking what the defense gives him.
Edwards passes to Towns. And here is McDaniel. Allen defending. And the shot is good. The Phoenix lead has been cut down now to just 4 in the basket from McDaniel.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
Beal with it. Picked up by Edwards. Here's Nurkic. Gobert with the block.
One of the best to do it. Gobert adds another block to that career total.
Conley into the lane. Makes it off the glass. Now just a 2-point Phoenix lead.
That's their 3rd straight make
off an assist.
And the Suns call time. Minnesota making a switch. Anderson's checked in. And a change for the Suns. O'Neal's checked in. Here's Booker. 37 points for him. High post, Nurkic. Durant against Towns.
Kevin Durant is such a difficult check, right? You've got to guard against the shot, and this is where he can draw contact and make it so difficult.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Suns.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
And he makes the first.
What we know about Kevin Durant is this is a seasoned veteran who is so comfortable in his own skin. For Kevin Durant, it's about the purity of the game and the competition.
Durant hits them both.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Towns, the screen. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant. Durant's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
Boy, Kevin Durant puts it on the deck, able to navigate and get to the cup.
Booker against Conley. Outside Edwards. Towns down low. He's a solid producer, averaging nearly 22 points a game. Just 5 to shoot. On the wing. Anderson can't get it to go. Phoenix leading by 6. Booker dishes to KD. Towns with the defensive effort. For Minnesota, they've gone 7 for 16 the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, oops, the alley. A gorgeous delivery to Towns.
Booker against Conley. Fires away from outside. The rebound by Anderson. Anderson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Outside Conley. They double team Conley. He kicks it to Gobert. And here's Anderson from the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc. Now just a 1-point Suns lead.
How about Gobert with the find? On time and on target. Nicely done, Rudy.
Towns against Durant. Nurkic a screen on Towns. A nice shot by KD. Durant's got 17.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout. They kind of like what Devin Booker is doing in this one.
Yeah, I think they've got to be talking about just guarding him a little more tightly on the perimeter or keep the ball out of his hands as much as possible, period. That's about the only way you're going to cool this guy off.
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Minnesota. Monte Morris comes in for Michael Conley. And then for Phoenix, Eubanks comes in for Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Gordon in for Booker. Kicks it to Gobert. Alexander Walker passes to Morris. Towns down low. KD's on him. And Durant sends it back. Beal with it. Guarded now by Morris. From deep three-point land. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Passes it to Morris. Here's Alexander Walker. Out left to the wing. 6 to shoot. Towns. Eubanks grabs the miss.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Now here's Beal. 13 points in the game. The shot misses. Good work defensively by Morris. Anderson outside. Pass to Alexander Walker. Back to Anderson. Gobert with a screen for Anderson. For the tie. Eubanks grabs the miss. Suns leading by 3. And Beal kicks to KD. Launches it from deep. Durant nails the long-range 3.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Alexander Walker passes to Morris. He feeds it to Towns, trying to get something going.
Well, just tremendous persistence from Karl Anthony Towns. Even under duress, the ability to stay focused.
Bounce pass from Beal. O'Neal wide open. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Beal's got his 5th assist in this one.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
Gobert finds Morris. Andrew Eubanks gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Minnesota making some changes. Reed comes in for Gobert. And Jordan McLaughlin subbed in for Monte Morris. Grayson Allen's checked in for Phoenix. 24 seconds left to play here in the third. Yep, it goes in, and the Suns' lead is cut to just 5 points in the basket from Towns.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Outside, KD. With 1 on the clock. No good on the last second attempt there. And we've reached the end of the third. Suns ahead. They lead by 5. And we'll get it going after this from the Target Center. And meanwhile, Frank Vogel talking to his team.
We got to get early strikes, guys. Push the tempo. Push the tempo. Here we go.
Frank Vogel moments ago hoping his offense can get better shots by transitioning faster down the floor.
Yeah, if they can get into their flow before the defense gets set, points could be a lot easier to come by.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the court now for the Suns, getting going here in the fourth. Grayson Allen is out there with O'Neal. And there's Gordon, and it's Durant, and it's Booker in at the point guard position.
He doesn't need a lot of daylight. Stretches the defense night in and night out.
Here's McLaughlin. Anderson wide open. Misses the three. Now here's Durant. Outside Gordon. Pass to Booker. Durant down low.
And just using that length to his full advantage. Durant draws the foul, and we know what usually happens when he steps to the line.
Kevin Durant, 2 shots.
And the first one drops. T.J. Warren, he's checked in for Minnesota. And so Durant nails them both.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
Here's McLaughlin, defended by Booker. Here's Warren. It's hauled in by the Suns. O'Neal's got his 6th rebound on the night. Allen in the post. He's covered by Anderson. Allen dishes to Booker. Plays it up and banks it in. Booker's got 39.
Yeah, Booker welcomes this offensive responsibility. Very capable of carrying the load.
Here's McLaughlin. The pass to Warren. The kick out to Anderson. Looking to end the run. It's hauled in by the Suns. KD's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Now, here is O'Neal. No good from Durant. Timberwolves trail by 10. Here's McLaughlin. Outside Warren. Passes to McLaughlin. 5 to shoot. Over Booker. Another miss by Minnesota. Suns leading by 10. Gordon deciding where to go with it. He kicks to Booker. Outside, KD. Dish now to Gordon. Booker outside. Pass to O'Neal. A 3. It's hauled in by Edwards.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right. He stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Oh, here's Edwards. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That'll be his second foul of the game. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Minnesota making some changes. Einod's checked in, and Mike Conley subbed in for Jordan McLaughlin. And the Suns also making a change. Young's checked in for Kevin Durant. Anderson against Allen. They set the pick to stop the drought. Just 4 to shoot. O'Neal with the steal. All alone. And finished off by O'Neal.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Oh, here's Edwards. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Well, when you look at Anthony Edwards' frame, it is pro-ready right now. That upper body strength, the ability to play through contact, the and one. Yes, sir.
Minnesota making a switch here. Alexander Walker's checked in. Nurkic checked in for the Suns. Bol comes in for Royce O'Neal. Free throw good, Edwards. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. It's Nurkic, top of the key. Dishes it to Booker. Over Conley. That's good from Booker on the assist by Nurkic. Booker's got 41. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 11-point game. A 3-ball. And the 3-ball is good.
Puts one in the eye of the defense. First triple of the evening.
The Suns have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Nurkic a screen on Conley. And here's Booker from the arc. They grab their own miss. Allen outside. Nurkic setting the pick for Allen. That 3 off the mark.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
That one drops for him. And that's 18 points for Anthony Edwards.
Taking the contact in the NBA, such a critical skill. Anthony Edwards, the frame and the game.
Pass to Nurkic. He tries for 3. It's hauled in by Edwards.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And Bol pulls it down. Suns leading by 6. And Booker kicks to Nurkic. Back to Booker. It's up a 3. Drills the three-pointer. Booker's got 44.
Well, they're just riding the hot hand down the stretch, and he's been in a zone all night.
Outside Edwards. Three-pointer. Edwards with another miss. Phoenix has gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Booker against Conley. Now here's Booker. Defense is right there. Allen outside. Pocket 6. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Devin Booker, not a guy who's going to just hunt out his own shot. If you're open, he'll find you.
It's Edwards on the wing. Defended by Gordon. They set the pick. Shot from 12. And the shot is good. The Phoenix lead has been cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Edwards.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
Phoenix calls timeout. The short rest, very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push. Some changes here for the Timberwolves. Rudy Gobert, who's checked in for Reed. Karl Anthony Towns comes in for Kyle Anderson. And it's McDaniels in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And for the Suns, Durant's checked in for Bol. Okogie comes in for Grayson Allen. And Beal's subbed in for Gordon. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
During that break, Frank Vogel had some real words for his team. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. And when that three goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
Thank you, David. Now here's Beal. Fires the three. Sinks the triple. Beal's got the lead up to 13 now for Phoenix.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
Outside Edwards. Edwards with another miss. Phoenix has gotten 8 shots off from three-point land and hit half of them. To the paint, here's KD.
Kevin Durant doing Kevin Durant things, not only scoring, but doing it in an efficient manner.
Minnesota's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Towns, the pass to McDaniels. Back to Towns. And here's Edwards from the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Towns has got his 5th assist in this one. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. Durant at the elbow. Back to Booker. He dishes it to Nurkic. Gobert with the block. Beal against Edwards. Over Beal. Rebound by the Suns. The pass to Okogie. Kicks it to Beal. Nurkic finds Booker. Gobert with the block. Edwards inside. He's covered by Beal. That's it, and the Suns' lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket from Edwards.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
Here's Nurkic, and finished off by Nurkic.
Man, you can't allow Nurkic to get that kind of position. When you do, he is going to rattle that rim.
Towns sets the pick for Edwards. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Edwards got 28 points for the game.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
High post, KD. Towns on him. And that one drops for him. He's got 26.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Stolen by Durant. Beal against Edwards. Baseline try. Beal can't get it to go. Timberwolves trail by 11. Edwards inside. Gobert the pass to Edwards. The kick out to Towns. No good on the three.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Durant. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got 3 assists in the game. Now here's Edwards. Passes it to Towns. Fires the three. Trains the three-pointer. Towns has got 9 points now in just the second half.
That's the confidence of Towns. This guy, regardless of situation, believes that shot is going in.
And the Suns call time here. They're leading by 10. 1:56 left here in the fourth quarter. Grayson Allen's checked in for Phoenix. .153 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Nurkic is screen on Conley. Booker the pass to Nurkic.
A physical big. Nurkic embracing, going up and attracting the contact when he's trying to score.
At the line for the Suns, Yusuf Nurkic taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. And here's Edwards from the arc. No good that time. Great D that time from Beal. Allen dishes to Booker. .127 left to play here in the fourth. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Well, free throw attempt numbers indicate just how difficult someone is to guard. Booker certainly in the hard-to-check category.
And he knocks down the first one. And it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to cement himself, Greg, as Minnesota's franchise player.
He is one of the best young players in the league with clear superstar potential. The future of the Timberwolves starts with Edwards.
Both free throws good from Booker. And so Edwards will bring it up for Minnesota, trailing by 13. And he gets it to go. Edwards got 30.
And that strength and concentration from Anthony Edwards. Yes, there's contact. Doesn't bother him.
Booker the pass to Allen. Outside for KD. 1:03 left to play in the final quarter. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. Timberwolves shooting about 45% from the floor in the fourth. There's the drive. A nice shot by McDaniel.
Boy, you got to love the determination there. He got good position and didn't take any chances. Finished right at the rim.
To the inside. And Nurkic with the basket on the assist from Booker. And the Suns lead by 11.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Beal the pass to Allen. Stolen by McDaniels.
Disappointing day for them. Let's see if they go down with a fight.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way. Yeah, he needs to take a lot more shots. He's been efficient, trying to get his teammates involved, but it's time for him to step up.
Edwards against Beal. So it's Phoenix picking up the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, KD. It was a good start. What happened with that rough patch later on, though?
We weren't disciplined. We were just shooting shots just to shoot them, throwing passes just to pass them. No sense of urgency, no purpose. And against a team like that, they're looking for something to get them back in the game, and we just let them back in.
Close the door, but stuff to work on, I know, man. Thanks. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks so much. That's it, folks. The NBA regular season is in the books. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Devin Booker.